Hey everyone, my name is Rachel, and in this video I'm going to be talking about some controversial opinions that I hold about rabbit care. To stay up to date with my latest rabbit care videos or to just see a cute bunny, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Now, a little disclaimer here, I know there are going to be people who disagree with something or all of what I have to say, and that's totally okay. I'm making this video to have a place that people can chat and communicate and hear from different points of view. If you didn't know, there are a lot of controversial opinions in the rabbit care community, so I hope this is a good place and a safe place that we can just talk and chat and learn more from each other. I would love to hear what you have to say if you leave it in the comments down below. My first controversial opinion is that soft carriers are fine to use. I know some people will say that hard plastic carriers are the only ones that are safe, but I think soft carriers are okay too, as long as they have proper structure and your bunny doesn't try to chew through them, because a lot of people will say with hard plastic carriers your bunny could like fly to the side of the carrier and get hurt. But in my opinion, if you think about it, when you have a soft carrier in the car, if your bunny does go against the side, it's going to go against the soft side rather than that hard plastic, which I feel like is better. I don't know, you can disagree with me. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it, but I think soft carriers are safe as well. Number two, getting a single rabbit and having no plans of having a second rabbit is totally fine. So I know there's going to be people who disagree with me on this one, but if you think about it, how many more rabbits would be in shelters if no one ever got a single rabbit? There'd be so many more rabbits in shelters. There's so many rabbits who need to be adopted, and while it's ideal to have multiple rabbits if you can, because rabbits are social creatures and it's great to have multiple rabbits, having a single rabbit is going to be better than that rabbit living in the shelter its whole life. Especially if that person can properly care for them and love them. I feel like having a single rabbit is totally okay, and I don't know why people discourage it so much, because there's, like I said, so many rabbits that need homes, and it just doesn't make sense to discourage anyone from getting a rabbit when they could properly care for them and love them just because they can't get another rabbit. Number three, bunnies should not be kept outside. So I know some people keep their bunnies outside, but I don't agree with this because there's so many dangers. Rabbits can get spooked just by a predator coming by and have a heart attack and die, or a predator could get to them, or it could be too cold or too hot or whatever. Rabbits are just sensitive creatures and they're wonderful pets. I don't think that dogs should be kept outside, and I don't think that rabbits should be kept outside. I feel like that should be the same argument. I don't know. Number four, free roaming a bunny should be our ultimate goal. While I decided to free roam Heidi in my college dorm room, I've seen the benefits of free roaming and I think it's wonderful. Now, I understand that not everyone can free roam. For example, I can't free roam back at home. I have a dog, that would just not work. But if you can free roam, I think that should be your ultimate goal, because bunnies shouldn't be cooped up in a cage all day. They really enjoy sharing their space with you, and if you can free roam, I think you should. Number five, rabbits should not be pets for children. I think there's just so many problems with having a rabbit and a child together. For example, the child could get hurt, the rabbit could get hurt. Rabbits are sensitive, children are sensitive. I just don't think it's a good idea to put them together. I think rabbits are more of like an advanced exotic pet. People get rabbits for children thinking that they're going to be a good starter pet, and really rabbits are really bad starter pets. I think they should be more for advanced pet owners. Number six, rabbits should not be classroom pets. I don't know why people decide to put rabbits in classrooms in the first place. I think it's just as weird as having a dog as a classroom pet. It just shouldn't happen. So I don't know why rabbits are classroom pets. Just putting, like I said, children and rabbits together are not a good idea, and also having them cooped up in a classroom just sounds bad to me. There's just nothing good about that. Number seven, if you don't have the time and the money and the resources to properly care for a bunny, you shouldn't get one. I feel like there are too many people who say later, after they already have a rabbit, oh, I can't afford to take them to the vet, or oh, I can't afford to do this. And I feel like that's just not fair to the bunny. If you know that you could be in that situation, I just don't think that getting a bunny is a good idea. Now, of course, there are exceptions to this. Some people might have gotten a bunny before and then they fell on hard times, and I'm not talking about those people whatsoever. I know they're just trying to do their best, but when I'm talking specifically about the people who want to get a bunny and know they don't have the resources to properly take care of them and still get one anyway. Number eight, pet stores shouldn't sell rabbits. So a lot of times pet stores will get rabbits from breeders, and they're getting them from mass breeders and they're not being taken care of properly, or they're being kept in a really small area and they're giving people wrong information about rabbits. So I really just don't think selling rabbits in pet stores is a good idea. I think people should check out either a local breeder, someone they can support, or I think they should check out rescues, which obviously is ideal, or someone who's looking to rehome their bunny, that as well. Number 9, all rabbits should be spayed and neutered. Now, when I say this, I mean at the proper time. When they're of age, they should be spayed and neutered, not before that, obviously. But there's just so many risks with not having your rabbit fixed. For example, females have a higher risk of cancer. I just don't think that there should be any reason you wouldn't spay or neuter your rabbit if they have a higher risk for cancer if you don't do that. Plus, there's territorial behaviors like spraying and marking and just annoying things like humping and stuff like that. So I really think that all rabbits should be spayed and neutered. Number 10. Not all rabbits should be taken shopping, and not all rabbits should wear a harness. So I know I take my bunny shopping. I don't put harnesses on them. They don't like them. But some bunnies just hate it. Some bunnies are not going to enjoy being taken out. They're going to be really nervous and scared, and I don't think that you should force them to do that. Same thing with the harness. I've tried to put a harness on Heidi before, and she hated it. And I was like, fine. I respect that. I respect you, and I'm not going to force you to wear a harness if you don't want to wear one. So I feel like too many people try to force things on bunnies when they should just let them be them. And if they hate it, they hate it. Just don't do it again. And if they love it, then of course have fun with them. Like, take them out shopping if they enjoy it. My bunnies like to shop. If your bunny likes to shop, totally take them out. But if they don't, just respect that. They don't have to love everything you want them to love. That's all I have for you today. I hope you don't hate me too much after this video, but I wanted to kind of start the conversation and talk about some of these hot topics in the rabbit community. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you did and you want to see more videos about rabbit care. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.